Alright, so Canon Productions here. We got Conray. He's just watched our first draft of the Two Minds trailer. We're going to get some feedback. Alright, so Con, what did you think of the overall pace of the editing?
The overall pace could have been a bit quicker. I don't know, it came across a little bit slow, maybe.
So like a sort of lack of action, so get a bit more faster cuts in there.
Mm.
Alright, something else that comes up a bit is the titles. So overall, what do you reckon? How could they be improved?
What, like the ones right at the beginning?
The Canon Productions one, yeah, if you want to talk about that.
Didn't look especially professional, the first ones, don't think.
What about the final title where Two Minds comes across the screen?
Yeah, again, I guess a little bit of work.
So
maybe.
definitely work on the titles?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, so we'll speak about the titles and the pace. So another editing is the sound. What do you think of the sound overall? Good. Did you like the music?
Oh, yeah, the music at the beginning, pretty good. Although it was pretty professional, and then the dialogue wasn't especially clear, like the bit where they're in the office.
Okay, so we need to improve the dialogue.
Yeah.
So having watched the trailer, do you reckon you could sort of tell a bit what the narrative's about?
Yeah, I reckon.
So overall, would you watch the film at its current stage, or do you think it should need to be improved before you would watch it?
Possibly some better acting in the trailer, but overall, very intriguing.
This is another audience feedback. This one's another focus group. This is from our draft trailer. Thanks for doing this, Tom. Firstly, did you think that the narrative was clear from what you just saw?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty clear. The dialogue made it clear what the story was, and the transition of shots clearly showed the progression of the story. So yeah, I think it was fairly clear.
Great.
You mentioned transition of shots. What do you think about the transitions between the shots and the titles?
I think they were mostly good, although I think there was one point at the end before the Two Minds title, I guess you could call it. It was maybe black for a bit too long, so maybe just bring that in a bit sooner. But yeah, apart from that, they were smooth and yeah.
Would you say the atmosphere is tense enough? Would you say we've sort of created suspense in the sequence?
Yeah, it was good. Although maybe I'd suggest filming some of the shots at night, maybe just to create a better atmosphere.
A bit more dramatic.
So, yeah.
So you mentioned earlier about the darkness. Do you think it was a bit too dark in places, that you could actually see the actor and the characters?
I think it was good throughout. It wasn't like too bright or too dark. So lighting contrast was fine, I guess.
So you thought the lighting was okay all around?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Okay. And your overall comment on the titles. Just what do you think of them?
I think they were good. I like the colour scheme that you used, and I think they matched up well with the story, and especially the music as well. Like the timing of when they came in, I think was good.
What about the very first title? If you remember, it says Canon Productions.
I think it was maybe a bit irrelevant.
It doesn't fit with the rest of the titles, kind of.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't really say you could improve that, but yeah, I just didn't really feel like.
Maybe if we just redraft it and change it all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just took away from the
Right.
experience.
Thanks a lot, Tom. See you later.
Okay. This is audience feedback for our draft trailer again. This time we've got a focus group, and I'm going to ask them some questions. So, Jamie, do you want to go?
Okay, so Peter, what did you think about the quality of the sound in the dialogue between the characters?
The dialogue was okay, but the actual quality of sound was a bit off at certain points, so that could definitely be improved.
Okay, thank you for that. Do you know any parts specifically of the trailer that you think could be improved?
Well, some of the fonts used for your title scenes, or whatever they're called, were a bit not suiting for the genre of the trailer.
So you want the sound, do you think the sound and the titles need improvement?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that.
Would you say that the narrative of the trailer was clear, and what genre it is?
Yeah, the genre was clear and the narrative was alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Eve, so same question to you. Do you think the genre was shown in the trailer?
I think the genre was clear. There was a lot of typical conventions of noir. So you had iconography with the gun and the police badge, and then there's the low-key lighting and stuff. But I think the narrative itself could probably be improved through a bigger variation of shots.
Oh, okay.
And introducing the characters slightly more to the audience.
Would you say the trailer alone would entice you to come and watch the film?
Probably not, because I just didn't fully understand the narrative enough, I don't think.
So what kind of things do you reckon we could add in there to help you understand it more?
Probably more dialogue so that the narrative was clearer and more shots.
I mean, is there anything else that you have personally you'd just like to say to improve?
Maybe the production logo at the beginning
Oh, okay. We
wasn't
have had that before.
that
so-
professional sort of thing, so it looked very homemade.
Okay, thank you for that.
All right, thank
Thanks,
you
guys.
very much.